Alright, so boom. I had to run back the Guilty Pleasure Songs video because I be showing y'all some funny and some very random songs that I'm a fan of. Because I think we all have them, man. Now, I'm not ashamed to say that I enjoy a song. I'll tell anybody if there's something out there I rock with. But that is kind of the definition of what a guilty pleasure is. Something that you would be embarrassed to tell people that you like, or a song that you truly think is trash, but you like it anyway. Don't forget to check out part 1 of my guilty pleasure rap songs. I'll put that link in the description and the pinned comment. And comment down below what are some of your guilty pleasure rap songs. Let's get it, man. Now, D-Lo is a Bay Area artist, and although I don't listen to a lot of Bay Area artists or have a favorite one, I have songs from that area that I like a lot. And how I found the song No Ho was that I was listening to another song that's goofy as hell, but it's a Bay Area song that I love a lot. And it's called Cupcake No Feeling. Cupcake no feeling, I ain't got time cause I got a lot of women. Hey, cupcake no feeling. I found this song like 6 years ago and it's been my jam since. Listening to this song is when D-Lo's song came up in my recommended. And when I first heard this song, I was so annoyed by this dude's voice. Y'all heard it at the beginning. That
D-Lo, we don't give a fuck about no how.
The entire song is rapped in that voice. And like I said, I don't really know who this man is, so I don't know if he sounds like this on every track or if he was just trying to be funny. Now, the track is about not caring about these women out here. You know, the generic, we just smash these hoes and kick them to the curb. We don't give a damn about their life outside of that. Also, if you check out this song yourself, get ready to hear some vulgar stuff because he doesn't let up on this song. The very last line of the song is, "Yep, so I'ma take her to the studio. I'ma go dumb and I'ma never touch the booty hole." So yeah, get ready to hear an entire song filled with stuff like this. After my first time listening to this, like especially after hearing his voice, like I said, I was like, what the hell is going on? Is this what you Bay Area niggas be listening to? But my opinion on this song changed so goddamn fast. Just my second time listening to it. I was already like, oh, okay, hold on, I'm starting to rock with this. What caught me lacking when it came to this song and what helped me start enjoying it was the beat. This beat got so much bass and thump in it that it's incredible. And it's specifically the part where all of the guys in the video are stumping their feet to the ground as the bass is booming. That part made me start liking it. Rewatching that part, I started thinking like, hey, this actually looks like a lot of fun. We don't give a fuck about now how. I went from being disgusted by this song to fully enjoying it just off my second time hearing it. Shout out to E40 Water for this. Like, the last thing I'm gonna say, I like the whole shake them dreads thing that Bay Area dudes be doing as well. So I had to tell y'all about No Ho. If y'all ever travel to the West Coast, for the people who don't already live there, Cupcake No Feeling and No Ho gotta be the first 2 songs y'all listen to.
I say, would that make you happy, baby? Would that make you happy? I'ma take souls if it come to that. You was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that you was dead wrong.
Now, listen. I don't pay attention to YB and Nahmir whatsoever. I actually liked Dude back in 2018, but after that, I wasn't interested in what he was doing. And throughout the years, people only bring him up when they're flaming him for something. One of those flame-worthy moments was his song Soul Train. His whole Visionland album, I haven't seen anybody talk about any song from this project other than Soul Train. And people were roasting the song for good reasons. Now, the infamous hook on Soul Train, I actually like. If I gave you all my love, would that make you happy? Like, I'm sorry, but I like that part. It don't feel like we doing too much every time I'm with you. The main issue with this song is the verses. Like, Jesus, the way this kid tries to harmonize is horrible when it comes to the verses, and those are the worst parts of the song. So yeah, Soul Train is terrible and he deserves every bit of flame that he got for this song. Now on to Dead Wrong. I gotta thank Crocking ENT for telling me about this track. He made a video called The Worst Rapper in a Long Time where he was hating on Nahmir for dropping this song.
From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs. He took a 9-month break after this catastrophe of an album and then took another 6 months off to drop this.
And I say hating because this song is amazing. I'm capping to the highest degree right now. On a serious note, after watching Pat's video like 3 or 4 times, one day I was like, oh, hold on. Let me go listen to the actual song itself to see if this dude was overreacting or not. And I'm speaking seriously now when I say this. This song is truthfully not that bad. It's a decent track and it's better than Soul Train, that's for sure. Yes, the song still has its problems, like him humping the ground and different objects, which I seriously don't know why niggas like to hump the floor while they're around their homeboys, but that is very strange. Now, the main issue I have with Dead Wrong is that this dude's rapping voice is awful sometimes. His voice was cracking throughout the entire verse. Outside of having random lyrics like, fuck on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bankrolls, hold her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. His voice was cracking throughout the whole verse. He has a line where he says, took that bitch on a skit, now she telling. Listen to how he says the word took. So stuff like that, like, he got a lot of problems. But even though his melodies were bad during the verses, he got me on the melody for the chorus. I can't lie. His melody on the chorus sounds good, and that's why I like it. With this pole, I'ma take souls. If it come to that, you was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that you was dead wrong. The best part about this Dead Wrong video is actually the comment section. In the comments on this video, they are flaming the hell out of this man. Someone said this nigga hasn't learned his lesson after Soul Train, and that's probably my favorite one. Bro is on the come down. This is straight ass. We making it back to the trenches with this one. Not gonna lie, after the first couple listens, this actually manages to become more ass. I love how everybody is putting fire emojis like they're hyping him up. This comment section is crazy as hell. All in all, Soul Train is a trash song, but I like it. And They're Wrong, I think is decent, but these comments of people roasting him, they're valid. They're valid and they're funny as hell too. So the second most viewed video on my channel is the rap dances that never caught on video. And during the 5th entry, I talked about all the Crank That dances that came out during that dark era of hip hop. One of the worst ones was Crank That Roosevelt. And the issue wasn't even the song, it was the dance that was done in this particular video. And listen, after watching this music video, for years I thought these dudes were zesty. I was like, what kind of dance is this? But it stopped being funny once I went to their channel and realized that they actually are zesty. These dudes have about 7 videos on their channel called Big Booty Bouncer, and I'm not gonna play any of the clips in this video. You're gonna have to use your imagination, but I'll save you the trouble. Yes, the videos are what you think they are. The whole video is these guys shaking ass. It was a travesty. But back to the song at hand. This actual song, Crank That Roosevelt, I wanted to go listen to the song by itself because I never had before, and so I did. I don't know who PLP is. Apparently, 21 Savage has a manager named Mega Meezy, who was one of the people on this track. I found that out because people were in the comments saying they came from an interview by Academics where Meezy said he was on the song, and it's actually him in the first verse. Like I said though, I don't even know who that is, so I don't really care. This wasn't a thing in my area. But just the very beginning of this song is catchy as hell to me. They spell out the name Stone Mountain, and I be catching myself singing this the same way that they do. STONE-MOUNT-AIN, STONE-MOUNT-AIN. Watch me crank that Roosevelt. Watch me crank that Roosevelt. Once I went to go listen to the song that didn't involve these two dudes, I was like, yo, hold on, this song is actually really fun to listen to. And when I listened to the words, I couldn't help but laugh because there are a lot of similes and metaphors in this song to the point where I can tell they sat down and thought about all of these. They was trying to write some heat here. You can't do it, it's alright, cause PLP gon' demonstrate. First you gotta pop your legs and let your ankles elevate. Watch me skate across the stages like I'm playing Tony Hawk. After that I run it back just like my name is Marshall Falk. I got 2 more set of lyrics to show y'all and then I'm done. Peep these bars. Serving sausage to these hoes just like my name is Jimmy Dean. PLP, yeah we hot and on fire like kerosene. And then these next ones are the final lines in the song. Fold you up like covers and leave you curling like dumbbells. PLP, we checking out like stays in hotels. Man, this song is hilarious to me. I still think it's pretty lame, but this song is funny and I had to show y'all this. It don't matter how much I enjoy the song though, I'm not about to be out here doing this dance that these dudes was doing. I'm not letting them off the hook for that. but I listen to this song a lot. I ain't gonna lie. So first things first, I found this song because I was going through Roscoe Dash's catalog and listened to his mixtapes. And isn't that insane that I checked out Roscoe Dash's catalog, but I won't check out Kendrick Lamar's? That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, this hard. This hard.
Yeah, you remember when I put you on, bitch, on though?
Yeah, you put me on.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, he put you on?
Man, he was still listening to Roscoe Dash in 2020,
Roscoe
bro.
Dash?
Roscoe Dash. Low key, I really put him on everybody he know, bro.
I ended up stopping and not listening to every mixtape he had because it was way too many songs with the exact same style. I was like, alright, after hearing like 30 tracks, I pretty much heard everything he got. But it is one song that stuck out to me that I still listen to every now and then. The song is called Put It On Me, and it's not even on any of his projects. How I found that song was that I searched up another song he has called Put It On You. When I heard this track, the hook at the very beginning had me locked in because hearing Roscoe's signature sound was taking me back. He has such a distinctive voice and sometimes his melodies be hidden. The beginning of the hook is, "And I just wanna get you all alone, you got it going on, I can tell by the look in your eyes." But I haven't even heard the phrase "you got it going on" since I was a kid. I don't think people even still talk like that. That reminds me of another old ass phrase that people used to say. When you used to be on the phone like flirting with your boyfriend or girlfriend, people used to call that caking. That shit was funny. Bro, I haven't heard the word caking in like years. Like, bro, this nigga on the phone caking with his girl. Like, bro, y'all still say caking where y'all live at? I doubt it, but let me know if y'all do. But back to Roscoe, the way that he sings this hook is so funny to me, and this is the reason I like the song.
And I just wanna get you all alone. Now you got it going on. And I can tell by the look in your eyes. That you're feeling on.
I can tell by the look in your eyes and your eyes. That's why I like it though, because it makes me laugh. Now here's the insane part. That song that I mentioned earlier, Put It On You, Roscoe's verse in that song is the exact same as his verse in this song. Word for word, bar for bar. The only thing he did here was change the beat and he got two different feature artists. Put It On You has Young Berg and some dude named K Young, and Put It On Me has two features named Mike Fresh and Deuce. The songs are about the exact same thing as well, it's just slightly tweaks who's about to take charge in the bedroom. Put It On You is like, ooh girl, you looking good, feeling good, you so hot and bothered, I'm about to put it on you. And then, and Put It On Me is about like, ooh girl, I'm looking good, feeling good, I want you to put it on me. So like the song is lazy as hell from the jump, cause all he did was just switch perspectives. One line that's in both songs that's such cringe is when Roscoe says, "See, I freak her like no other, and I put that on my mother." Peep him saying this in both songs.
Speakers, see, I freak her like no other. And I put that on my mother. Speakers, see, I freak her like no other. And I put that on my mother.
Yeah, this song is stupid as hell, but it's humorous. The last thing I'm gonna show y'all, I found a sped up version of the song Put It On Me uploaded by somebody named CJ the Legend. And dog, just read the description of this video with me. I did not made this song. I'm just Roscoe Dash fan. Check out his new songs. Don't forget, I did not make this song. Please comment the video. Everybody, please support Roscoe Dash. This nigga put like 100 exclamation marks. Please support Roscoe Dash. Listen, I'm not even telling y'all to support Roscoe Dash. I'm just saying that I rock with this song. But my man's here was dedicated on getting Roscoe to the top. It's the fast version, and ladies, you got to listen to this for sure. Bruh, CJ, ain't no girls trying to hear, "Now come and put it on me." Oh man, go stream Roscoe Dash, y'all. That's if he has anything for you to stream. Let me tell y'all the quick story of how I found this song. A long ass time ago, I was going shoe shopping with my dad and two of my older brothers. And in the shoe store, they was playing music on the TVs in there. Y'all remember how it be. And when I was trying on shoes at one point, I looked up at the TV and this song came right on. I was like, too much? What kind of group name is Too Much? But I sat there and listened to this song and music video, and this shit got so ingrained in my memory that I never forgot about it. Mind y'all, this was like 2006, over 15 damn years ago. And I still remember this song to this day, and I listen to it like every few months. I don't have to explain the song because all it is them trying to get all the middle school and high school year old girls from around that time, telling the girls that they're all pretty, like they're on fire, whatever. The group itself is made up of 4 dudes named Chris, Marcel, Milo, and some grown ass man named Miles. I say he's grown because he got to be a good 3+ years older than the rest of these niggas. Watching this music video and hearing his voice compared to the rest of them, this certainly feels like this is a 19-year-old hanging out with some 14 and 15-year-olds. Nowadays, Miles is probably 34 years old with 2 kids and a mortgage. Like, he shouldn't even have been in this group to begin with. But speaking of what all the other dudes are up to nowadays, Miles is nowhere to be found. Like, I haven't been able to find anything on his ass. So let's look at the other 3 members. Marcel, who is the pretty boy front man of the group, he's the one that's singing on most of the song, and he has 2 verses of his own. Now, this song, Fire, is more like Marcel featuring 2 other guys instead of 3. I'm gonna explain why I said that in a minute. But the update for his life, based on the comments of this music video, Marcel is the one who changed the most since his time with Too Much. He's in another group called Mr. Meaner, who makes pop, dance, and electronic type of music. But the biggest thing that caught people off guard is that Marcel is fully gay now. It's girls commenting on this video saying, "What? I can't believe Marcel is gay. He was the one I had the biggest crush on. I wanted him to be my baby daddy," and stuff like that. I was able to find Marcel's Instagram, and yeah, he looks very different now. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to him for embracing his true self. The third member, Chris, actually goes by the name Chris King as his stage name, and I don't pay attention to Trippie Redd at all, but people are saying that he's Trippie Redd homeboy nowadays. He be with Trippie a lot. So I'm sure his ties with Trippie, some of y'all may recognize him off that and are going like, "Oh, I actually recognize who that is." But if you're not saying that, then don't worry. Like, dude ain't that popping. But he still makes music of his own. Like, he's fully tatted and dread-headed out now. But back when he was a mid-teenager, he was making B2K and B5 type of music with his homies, as y'all see. So for the final member, and this is the reason why I said Fire feels like a Marcel featuring Chris and Miles song instead of it being a quartet, the final member, Milo, is barely even on the song. You only hear Milo's voice at the very beginning when he says, "Yeah, it's too much in the building. This is too much anthem right here." And then he's gone for the rest of the song up until the last 50 seconds. And then he pops up at the end to say the exact same thing. After Chris, Marcel, and Old Man Jenkins all rap and sing, Milo just pops up to say, "Too much is in the building. Yeah, that's how we do it. We had to give you a little something. This is too much anthem right here." So yeah, he didn't even need to be here because he's barely on the song to begin with. I'm sure y'all recognize just now that Omarion was in the music video. Omarion was there because the group was managed by Chris Stokes, the infamous Chris Stokes. And based on what I found, Chris Stokes is actually Milo's dad. So this nigga didn't need to perform on the song. His father already got him covered. With that being said, I already know Milo is doing well in life. He ain't concerned with nothing. But guys, don't forget to check out part 1 of songs that are my guilty pleasures. In order to see it, just click the video right here on the left and go stream Chris King's music so he won't be out here starving.
Outro, outro.